Using a pentalobe screwdriver from directfix.com, remove the 2 pentalobe screws from the bottom of the phone. Using a suction cup and a case opener tool from directfix.com, put the suction cup on top of the screen and lift the screen up. You'll need to use the case opener tool to separate the adhesive from the screen to be able to lift it up. Now, using the suction cup, lift it up to a 90-degree angle but no further. Using a Phillips screwdriver number 00 from DirectFix, remove the 5 screws to remove the shield. Keep track of the screws, they are different sizes. Here's a diagram showing you the 5 screws you need to remove from the shield. Now that the screws are removed, you can now remove the shield plate. We're now going to start to remove 3 ribbon cables from the screen. Using a plastic tool, pop the ribbon cables up in the order that you see on the screen. First the front one, then the one on the right, then there will be one hidden underneath the very first front cable. We'll point it out here in a second. That's the one right there. Make sure you pop that one up too. Be careful not to rip any of the ribbon cables. With the cables removed, you can now lift the screen. There is adhesive at the top, so be careful. Check the link below. We will have a separate video showing you how to move the replacement parts over from the screen to the new screen, since many of them do not include home buttons and other parts. Make sure you do not separate the adhesive and it stays with the bottom of the phone and not the screen. This adhesive may also be a waterproof adhesive to help keep the phone from getting wet. You're now going to reconnect the cables. Going in reverse order, first the cable that was hidden underneath, then the one on the right, then the one on the front. They just press down and sometimes you will even hear them click into place. With the 3 cables in place, you're now going to reinstall the shield. Again, here is the diagram showing you where the 5 screws are located. Put them back in order. Now you're going to bring the screen back down and you're going to have to line up the edges to be able to put it back in place. Make sure that the screen pops into place and goes all the way in, and be sure to check all the way around that the screen is flush before going on to the next step of installing screws. With the screen sealed all the way down, reinstall the pentalobe screws on the bottom. Don't over tighten the pentalobe screws on the bottom. Go ahead and turn the device on. You're all done with replacing the screen on the iPhone 6s Plus.